Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Let me make sure this is working over on this side of the fence. Da 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 da. Bum ba da ba. Oh wow, I've been live for 26 whole seconds. Exciting. I have a hot pad on, and it feels really nice. 2, 3, 4. All right, yes. Gonna blast the hot pad. Okay. Oh, very nice. Oh my gosh, I was early. Hey, Fly. Hold on, let me. Somehow this music is still extremely loud to me. Okay. I can kind of hear myself think now. I don't know if it's super quiet for you guys. Jess is here! Blast the hot pad sounds like a euphemism. It is. But for what? I don't even know. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna open up chat over on my phone. That way I can see what y'all are saying. The Jess is finally not working on a Tuesday. Hey! It's not quiet. Is it too loud? Let me know. I'm gonna check my headphones. Okay. Yes, the Jess is finally here. There we go. Okay. I hear nothing. Okay. I'll pull it up a little more. I will say the opening is very loud. Okay. It sounds just right. The hey wasn't to get your attention. It was a greeting. Oh, hey! Alright. Well, there's enough of y'all here. I think I could just go ahead and dive in. The hot pad is blasting. It's time for some teddy bear murder. Okay, let's see. Which one is the... Which is the one here? Hold on. 1934, 36. I think it's this one. Alright. Let's go back to 1936. Alright. In we go. Morning has come. What should I do today? Okay. That is a good question. Oh, I guess I should do this. Last we left our heroes, we further figured out that we are indeed imprisoned in this, I guess you could call it high school. And we now have free time, which is what we're experiencing right now. We also started hanging out with a quiet, shy girl who is a little too nice. Especially considering that if we want to break out of the high school, we have to kill somebody. Alright. The katana is upside down. Oh, hi, Iska! The weird metal panels on the wall freak me out. Yeah, the rusty nails is what gets me. It's supposed to be, well, I think that's how it's supposed to be, isn't it? Oh god, and your bed is just floating in the middle of the room. It looks like it's made out of cardboard. It sounds like a regular Tuesday to Jeff. Yeah, we're just locked in this hell school with a cardboard bed. It's a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. There's a vampire hunter anime. I can't remember what it was called, but she goes into an antique shop and she gets a sword. It turns out it was fake, and that's what that reminds me of. Did somebody say Jess's alma mater? Ah, yes, the blade is displayed wrong. Okay. Vampire Knight. Was it? It was like this black-haired schoolgirl. It was kind of a grungy anime. Oh, I feel like I'm describing like 1,000 animes right now. She had braids, I think. Very comfortable, yes. The newest affordable selection from IKEA. Alright, I like Kiyotaka. Okay, I think I can hang out with Kiyotaka. Kiyotaka, do you want to hang out with me? You want to hang out with me? What? But I want to hang out with him! How dare they not put the katana the right way? This is the worst crime of the teddy bear. IKEA beds aren't that bad, okay? Good to know. The katana is displayed with the edge facing up to help preserve the edge. Villainies compound in the school of dread. Yes, we have 5 holy viewers. Usually over on Twitch, it's like Fly and Rocco. Maybe my buddy Emerald comes in. Okay. Do I have to hang out with the creepy girl who's too into us? Okay, so Iska says that they have an IKEA bed. I will say the IKEA bed I had was a little bit hellish. Okay, it was a lot hellish. It was like a cheap wooden frame, and then you have like this wooden plank roller kind of situation underneath that you put your thin ass mattress on top of. It was hell. What are you doing, Makoto? We gotta hurry up and find a way out of here. Should I hang out with Leon for a while? Alright, y'all, should we hang out with Leon or should we go see who else is around? There's a nerd to normal people ratio in this chat is a bit lopsided. Not good. Okay, but what is up with the ponytail and the beard? I agree. Rocco's drunk. Bella has no idea what to do. There's one random guy chat and Fly's walking dictionary. A normal Bella. Trust no one. Well, let's see who else is around. I want to hang out with the Rock Lee eyebrows character. I vote for Leon. He's weirdo and therefore trustworthy. No, don't trust him. I mean, I don't think it's a case of not having to trust him. I do think it is a case of, like, do we want to spend our time? Because time passes. So, no! Not you! Go away. Watch, I'm going to turn around and she starts... Oh my god, they're both facing me. Yeah, I'm going to turn around and she's going to start following me. Hey, buddy! Yes, weird people are trustworthy. That's why I'm a mod. That caution tape looks non-threatening. I imagine that Monokuma put that up himself, this tiny little teddy bear. Trying to slick it up. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we should hang out with him. He is kind of like the one character I haven't really fixated on. Maybe he has some like kind of deep backstory. Also, this is not terrifying at all. Alright, let's hang out with him. I like that idea. They do the cardboard cutout thing like they do in the old Doom games. Yeah, let's spend some time with Leon. Also, I like baseball. Why are you sweating? You're not trying to get me alone so you can kill me, are you? Oh, that's why. My fans will go all psycho on you if you do. I'm as popular as any international superstar. Okay, A-Rod. But if you're not gonna murder me, then let's hang out. I don't really want to be alone anyway. Aww. So trusting. I spent some time with Leon. Leon and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give him a present? Yeah, sure. Let's give our friend a present. What would you like to give him? A God of War charm? Hold on, where is that? Yeah, there you go, buddy. Does that mean he liked it? Now I'm just pissed off. Why is this happening to me? This isn't fair, man. I mean, am I wrong? Oh, yeah, it really isn't. Right, totally unfair. Ultra unfair. Just like having to shave my head right before every baseball game. Oh, so you play with the New York Yankees. Well, I mean, you chose to do that, right? Come on, man. Are you against me now, too? I didn't even want to play, but the coach and all the teachers begged me, so I did it. And then they made me shave my head just 'cause it's tradition. How's that fair? You really hate baseball that much, huh? Man, I love baseball. That makes me sad. Damn straight I do. Who has fun running around on a dusty field for 3 hours? Me. I have even more fun watching it. But for baseball players, the field is like sacred ground, isn't it? But it's so not cool, spending all that time at practice getting covered in sweat and dirt. It's just baseball, right? It's easy. Who needs practice? No, a lot of people need practice. I think the gods picked the wrong person to bless with that much talent. Still, I gotta admit, baseball wasn't all bad. It did have a few things going for it. Yeah, like? Feeding the camaraderie between you and your teammates? Nah, nothing like that. I can't stand being around a bunch of sweaty guys. So totally uncool. Oh. Ooh, y'all. That sounds like some kind of repression. Then, what did you like about it? Well, I hate studying, right? But I still got into this super fancy school on a sports scholarship. Well, that backfired. As long as I kept playing, I never had to study. And besides that, it made me super popular with the ladies. Booyah! You jealous? I don't know. You seem kind of fixated on those sweaty guys. I got to third base in more ways than one, if you know what I'm saying. Just kidding. True men don't kiss and tell. It's okay, though. I got plenty more where that came from. I'll tell you more about it next time. Anyway, let's hang out again sometime. Talking to you helps keep my mind off of this place. With a smile on his face and a spring in his step, Leon strolled away. I'm not really sure why, but I guess Leon likes hanging out with me. Okay. Let's see. Let me catch up with chat here. I don't trust people on here as default. Correct. The caution tape non-threatening. Weird people are trustworthy. Do I have a Twitch? I did have a Twitch, and we just didn't get a lot of people over there. Not to metagame. You should hang out with the obvious murder girl. It will cause the murder to happen faster. No! Oh god, there are 2 more shots left. No. Oh god, they do the cardboard angry ponytail beard man. I don't trust him, considering he's like a delinquent. I'm surprised he's a sports icon. Give him platonic best friend kiss. Yes. He's got a mellow collar, would be easy to strangle him. Just tie him to some twine to his chain and lead him around like a puppy. I don't like him. Never have to go anywhere alone. Always have a witness, Jess. Is a good partner in crime. The chain, just pull, twist 90 degrees to lose consciousness. I normally double that for lethal times. I'm very good at the crimes. Do crime, eat candy. That's my motto. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, do not like him. This video game, FBI. I'm by. Rick of the FBI, all is well. Tell your buddies thank you. Martial arts training, blood chokes like a rear naked choke is better. Like 6 times of the. Okay, now the FBI of the chat is definitely interested. Okay, you just unlocked the skill Robot Jock. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Yeah, rear naked choke is the worst name for anything that isn't meant to be intimate. I agree. Okay, and we're back in our room. Still lots of time left in the day. I really don't feel like I don't really feel like just sitting here, so maybe I'll take a look around. Alright, let's get out of here. Leave the area? Yes. He's seen some things. My FBI agent is probably not as concerned as he should be. Rear naked choke sounds like an anime character. Super duper move. Leave me alone! Why did you get closer? Why? I don't like you. I don't like you at all. I'm gonna just ignore her as long as I can, because I do not like her. Hold on. Is it F1 that I can transport myself to? Eyebrows! Yes, I want to go to the eyebrows. Where is that? In the dining hall? Okay. That is not the right button. I'm gonna go hang out with my eyebrow friend. Yeah. In we go. Gonna hang out with my friend, my eyebrow friend, who is a little too lawful. I don't know if it's good or neutral, but he's definitely too lawful to be straight up murking people, so let's hang out with him. I can't say that our current circumstances are favorable, that's for certain. for certain, but still. It's times like this when bearing your soul can lead to a building, a mutual trust. My God, you really are, Rockley. And the best way to bear your soul is to bear your skin. Let's bathe together and build that trust. Should I hang out with Taka? Yes. I love you, Taka. If anything happens to you, I will be very sad. Alright, when the body is naked, so is the soul. So let's get stripping down. Yeah, dude is just yelling. Some human beings talk in all caps. My grandma, whenever she types. Taka and I bared ourselves to each other in the past. Is that a pun on bear? Taka and I grew a little closer. Oh, you don't say. Yes, definitely give him a present. If I better have a present. I'll give him literally anything. I'll give him all my money. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Come on. Unending dandelion. Yes, it is yours now. Maybe I was wrong about you, Makoto. Let's continue to deepen our relationship, shall we? Does that mean he liked it? Hey, Makoto, as long as we're talking, let's really talk. What do you say? Wait, we weren't just really talking, like when we were, bathing together? Okay. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Excellent. Then let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. So, what should we discuss? Politics, the economy, international affairs? Wait, hold on. Instead of a big, serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean by a normal conversation? Oh God, he's sweating. Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time? Study, of course! I'm a student, aren't I? A student being a studying professional. Oh, must be a studying professional. Also, chat, say hello to Napoleon. He is in my lap right now. He's being a cat. And of course, my duties as the chairperson of the Morals Committee keep me quite busy as well. It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay, but what else? Napoleon, everyone says hi to you, by the way. Like when you're at home, or you just have some time to kill. Oh wait, that was that was the main character. The main character started yelling back at him. He picked up his mannerisms. If I have time to kill, I study. I see. This is fun. Okay, my turn, Makoto. What do you like to do in your spare time? Aw, he's like learning how to be normal. That's cute. Just normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games. And this helps you study? How? No. It's not about studying. It's just for fun, But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you? Yeah. He can insist all he wants, but in the end. But maybe there is a good reason, like getting into something and talking to people about it. So maybe relating to your friends. There you go. You know how it's useful? It helps give you something to talk about with other people. Something to talk about? Like when you see something awesome on TV, or you join Belladonna ASMR on Patreon.com, only if you're 18 plus. But still, go do it. Have fun. Minimum is $3 a month, and you get access to all kinds of goodies. See something on TV, or some awesome game, or you want to share it with someone. Great segue. You find other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make friends. See? Oh God, I did it again. I switched it. The main character really is starting to sound like Kiyotaka. What? I once was blind, but now I see. What the heck? That kind of thing has plagued me for years. Oh my God, look at him, y'all. He's like snot crying. Oh my God. I've tried making friends, but whenever I would make conversation, it would die after a few minutes. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, now I finally found the answer. I need to study more games, more TV shows. Oh, I love him. This is my baby child. I was my baby child. Fun has a point. It allows for mental recuperation and provides time to reduce cortisol levels in your brain, along with permitting to come back and look at problems from new angles. 11.5 shots my ass. I feel like I've had 20. Drink some water! Huge weirdo with giant eyebrows and no social cues. Normal girl who has a crush on us. But I need your brain power to down this one last shot, I promise. No! Drink water. Okay. Be who Kiyotaka wants you to be. No, you don't need to study them. I am so ashamed of myself! If there was a hole somewhere around here, I'd totally go hide in it! No, sweetheart. I let it get to me. I wasted all that time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on the morals committee, let alone lead it. Oh, sweetheart needs a hug. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Thank you, Professor Makoto. Oh my god, dude. You are, like, mood swinging like crazy. Professor? You've taught me a most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect in the title of Professor. That's gonna make things super awkward. Are you gonna start dressing like me? Haha, there's no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for our next lesson. And until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor, by your leave. Without waiting for a reply, Taka ran off. Professor? Although thinking about it, I didn't totally hate it. Professor Makoto. Taka's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked the skill Attentive Influence. Give yourself a pat in the back. You've earned it. Yeah, if Kiyotaka dies, we riot. I agree. Is currently the one with the brain cell we're sharing. Me who never drinks water. Water, what the Herbert? I've never heard of it. Rocco, I can offer you half a fly and I's collective brain cell, but I need the other half to work tomorrow. Pour it back in the bottle for a fun challenge. I gotta sacrifice some years off my life then. Here goes this vodka is going to hell where it belongs. Alright, we're going back to the room. That was, like, so uplifting. I like him a lot more than the other guy whose name I already forgot. Oh, here we go. He's like that nerdy guy that everyone picks on. Ugh. Yeah, I want to snuggle. I want to push on his little belly button. I want to give him kisses. I want to go kiss, kiss, kiss. I bet he smells like a Furby. Ooh. I want to tickle him. I want him to go, and I'm like, yeah, that's right. When are we going to get out of here? Yeah, teddy bear, I want hugs. Did you want vodka or forehead kisses? We want to give the teddy bear forehead kisses. Before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. Oh my god, before stream, y'all, I passed out watching some bonsai video. It was great. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Oh, I don't know about all that. Don't be talking like that. I'm a little curvy. I swing all kinds of ways, Monokuma. Anyway, freestyle is better than the backstroke or a breaststroke. Where are you getting this information, Teddy Bear? Drive-thru is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is better than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world. Get some coffee, Teddy Bear. It might make you feel a little less murderous. Meanwhile, 0.00002 seconds later. Marketable mascot character with a fun and quirky personality. And considering Kimi Raikkonen is one of my favorite Formula One and NASCAR drivers, I can't argue. All right. Let's see if everyone's still alive. You know, we're in a school, but I haven't had like any homework. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind. No! The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Please, please don't be the girl. Please don't be that girl. Please don't be that girl. Please don't be that girl. Please don't. Yes! 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 Thank you! Woo! Woohoo! A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka! Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Hey, Taka! Hey! What's up? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm. Oh, you need Might Guy. Might Guy would be perfect for you. I was thinking about last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. Oh, you are so sweet. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Oh, he's too positive he's gonna die. I hate it. I hate it. No, I don't want him to die. He's my baby child. That is my child. Oh. I don't want him to die. He's too sweet. He's too sweet. And our own fanfic OC letters. Hey. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? I fuck everybody else. Fuck you especially. I hope you die next. I really do. I hate her. I ain't go talk to you. I'm gonna go and hang out with my little buddy. My baby child. Okay, hey baby child. You're my baby child! Hey! The only thing is like talking as him does a number on my throat, but I don't care because I love him so much. Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together. I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So, from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Wait, is that, oh, like the kind of secret agent girl isn't around, is she? I don't see her. Now then, let's eat! I hate her. Toko, I hate you. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's been a while for me, too. Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall. Nothing at all? Anything. It can be anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything? You are going to die. If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die. What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. Oh, bye, Iska. It was good of you to come. Stay safe. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? You better hurry up and adapt to your new life here. Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying? Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit. No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Damn, I gotta start censoring these children. These children got some potty mouths. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues? One thing I can tell you is who's behind all of this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place? Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Huh, what's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe that person responsible for all of this could be a certain murderous fiend? Murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have. Also, downstairs you may be hearing Newbie. He has been trained rather ineffectually, either way, to herd Napoleon the cat out of the kitchen. And how does Newbie the German Shepherd do this? By barking. He barks at Napoleon, and then he tries to circle around him, like, come on, sheep. And of course, as y'all may know, cats are not sheep. Okay, moving on. Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? That monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Yeah, she a little quiet. I don't think it's her because she's so detestable. But, yeah, she's a little quiet. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought. But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us, really? Man, you and your puns. It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt okay, gonna be okay. No. No, Aoi. It's not going to be okay. Also, I'm just going to throw it to chat right now. My favorite sushi is California roll. I absolutely love California roll. Okay. 'Cause Help's going to be here soon. I'm sure of it. Help? We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's going to be able to contact us, so I'm pretty sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here? Seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. Haven't you played the Yakuza games? The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you really want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill. Why the hell are you laughing? I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act. You're still going on about that? So, Mr. Serial Killer Freak, Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe? We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away. Hey, don't ignore me, a-hole! Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us... Oh, that's me. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Wait, I think yes! Ding, ding, ding! I figured it out! All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What? If you want to know, I'll tell ya. It's motive. Poo-hoo-hoo, it's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive. Motive? What the F are you talking about? Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys. Stop changing the god-dang subject! I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. This is YouTube. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. Dude, where the hell was she this whole time? She's always gone missing. Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do, I'd like to know. What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know... Teddy bear, don't be like that. If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try to stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. Oh my god, this does feel like a Harry Potter novel. So I guess I want amusement from you. I want amusement from you too. And he's gone with that silly little sound effect. He's gone, and once again he left before we could find out anything useful. Really, I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting. Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it. Oh, it's the ring video. That way we just die. We don't even have to kill each other. Same here. Okay, so... Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped. Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would ya? Huh? Why me? 'Cause you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule? Hey! Hey! You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then. Awesome, thanks, I owe you one. If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone. Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of ya. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. Pippin, do you want help? Hold on. Pippin the Pomeranian wants help getting onto bed. There you go, good girl. I can't decide if Mondo's totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but... If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then... Oh, I've been there before. Hold on. While I'm thinking about it, let me do what I always do, which is... save a lot. I am that person who double saves, So we can save again. Yes. Thank you. Okay, return to... No, 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 no. Wrong main menu. Wrong main menu. There we go. I think it's on the second floor. How do I switch floor? Oh, Q. E? E. Nope. Nope. Oh, there's a second floor. Let me get to the second floor. Oh, maybe this is a different one. Let's try that. Was he'd have blessed through the wall with his stand. Oh man, we had a full conversation. All this bear has to do is say to me that one of these people has Hesburger chicken nuggets on them, and I will kill them all to find out. Let's just get the grouchy, and I'll drop whoever's body. I'll drop whoever's bodies I come across. Despair, more like despair. Yes. Let that bear watch Advent Children. It's not Josuke. If it was, he'd have blasted through a wall with his stand. Corny. Josuke would just beat up the bear and fix him until it let everyone go. Okay, there's like an AV room around here. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, there's the store. What is this? No! No, did I go in the wrong way? Did I? Wait. Whoa. What in Fallout is this, y'all? Entrance is being blocked by a huge slab of metal. Yeah, I don't like being in this vault. I didn't sign up for this. Monokuma is a stand. Yes. Monokuma is not my baby child. That being said, I would snuggle the hell out of him like he was. I would just like hold him and I would snuggle and he'd be like, "You can stop whenever you want!" I'd be like, okay. Consent is everything, even if you're a murder bear. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned. I better go tell everybody. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Is it the DVD player? What do you see, Bo? What do you see? Is it on the floor? Is it on the ceiling? There's that camera we all mentioned before. I mean, we could just look in the box again. Nope. What do you see? You said, I think I see something. Well, what do you see? That's the TV. And you're going to be all like, who even makes this kind of thing? I guess they covered on all the... Yeah. I think I see something. Wait. Next to monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs, no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. Man, you probably get that for like $5 at the Goodwill now. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... Time to see everyone's dirty secrets! I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing, because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
Getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Oh.
Watching us, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
Oh. If it had ended there, that would have been fine, a message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better, but here now it was totally different. I wasn't living in an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looked like a war zone. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, and of course it was him. Oh, God. What did you do? You? Look for the answer after graduation. You bastard! I could feel the fear and anger building up inside of me like hot magma. I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto, what happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the Avery room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they all rushed to the monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right? Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I had seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other. Hold on. Ugh, pardon me. Later titles lead a kind of jigsaw cult type deal. Oh boy. Wow, the bear gave them all the free prepaid vacation to hell. How nice. Fake your death to make everyone paranoid, so they kill each other and the last man standing when you're hiding in the walls. Well, here's the thing. You have to kill somebody. It doesn't say that you get out just for surviving. It says you get out for killing somebody. So you could kill somebody, and everybody else, you know, who survived can survive, and you still get out with only killing one person. Okay. So theoretically, if everyone kills each other, you're kind of boned. You're kind of stuck there alone forever, right? Theoretically? Basically, this is basic game theory. Oh boy. This is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other. In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head! That's exactly what they want us to do! I want to give him a hug. You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down. Okay, then maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help everyone get everyone get it all out of our system. Oh my gosh, okay. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? Yeah, I wanted to be able to watch all of their videos, but I guess they have their own privacy. I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka? What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka! Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her, personally. Yeah, because you're a total asshole. That's right, Junko, tell her. That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right? Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Yeah, screw her. I'm gonna talk to my baby. Hi, baby child. What was in your video? I saw... Sorry. It's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words. I saw my battle with Gaara. Hey, Makoto, those videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but... This is all one big lie. This has to be. Ha ha ha. Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Hey, how can something like that even exist? I just don't understand. I don't. To be able to do something like that, is it because they really are the murderous fiend? What was in your video, what was in your video, Sakura? My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family. But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? What was in your video, Kyoko? Why should I tell you? What was in your video, Hifumi? Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Well, What are you... Why are you covering your ears? If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. You're a little bit of a sketchy pants, aren't you? All right, let's go find our murder girlfriend. In Kiyotaka's voice, Monokuma kidnapped Mike. No! No! He kidnapped Mike Guy. All of a sudden, we're going to hear, like, boom! He's going to go to, like, 6 gates. He's not going to go full 8 gates. He wouldn't have to. She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. The Prisoner's Dilemma is a classic example of a zero-sum game where the win-lose balances out to 0. However, in this scenario, the sum doesn't equal out to 0. There's 2 winners. Monokuma will also open his gates. Oh my god! 8 gates, Monokuma. Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. But it's fake, right? It's got to be. I'd like to believe that, but if it was real... ... Alright, let's check around here. You know, screw you. Quiet, unassuming girlfriend. It's time to buy gifts for people. This is not gonna make sense to half the people in chat, but if Monokuma really kidnapped Might Guy, Rocco and Bella would have to come rescue him, and Kakashi, and Naruto, and Madara. Like, it just turns out he's like a regular bear. He just turns into a regular bear. Make him a... I don't think pandas are technically bears, are there? Are they? But, you know, if he turns into a panda bear, that would be adorable. But yeah. Might Guy is my baby daddy. If anything happened to him, I would be very upset. Unless it was him killing Madara. If he had killed Madara with the 8 gates, I don't have any coins. Yes, I do. Either way, if he had killed Madara, I would have accepted that as a good death for him. That looks like a turd. Wait, was that everything? No! No! You suck! Monokuma, you butthole! I wanted Damn it. Yes. Might Guy more like might risk it all. Oh, he's my baby. Also, basic game theory, also emphasis on the assumption of all parties being rational. The non-zero sum game, again, like this situation, has all bets off as rationality is out the window. I agree. Like, I'm very family oriented. I love my family like crazy. So if I saw something like that, oh, I would have lost my shit completely. I'd be either like in all tears or what the hell is that? The door won't budge. It must be locked. But the hearts make me a little uncomfortable. This is a high school. We shouldn't be having hearts like that. These are high schoolers. Rationality was hanging by the thread. The word from the word go. Yes. Junka, what you doing? Aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's videos? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Right. I could totally tell. Right, I could totally tell. But does that mean you're going to tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's going to tell me. Right. Did you see my totally not murderous, quiet girlfriend? Who's not my girlfriend, but who's totally my girlfriend. Look at Leon's beard ponytail. Is that facial hair of a rational person? I agree. I absolutely 1000% agree. I just want to tug it. Alright. I'm sorry, this whole thing just screams what fresh anime teen angst-ridden saw hellhole is this? I'm not gonna tell you, that's all there is to it! What? I'm not gonna tell you! No way! Hell no! No way in hell! You're just acting all nice so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me. How the hell how did they get that footage of that? Also, is that blood on his shirt? He's gonna freak out, but is that blood? Or is that just like the design on his shirt? It looks like blood. Okay, well, either way. He's freaked out. It's crappy graphic design. Oh. 2000s graphic design. Peak of fashion. Alright. We are already in the gym. Oh, that's the nurse! Oh. Hearts are a little weird for nurse. Unless it's Nurse Joy! You like go in there and there's a Blissey. Blissey heals you. I used to print shirts. That kind of design is hell to print. Oh, you used to print shirts? I've learned something new! Wear a shirt with fake blood designs on it so no one knows if you're real if you really kill. Genius tactic. Especially if it's a sublimation print. She gives you an egg. Yes! Blissey! And I'll be like, Blissey, I'm just gonna hang out with you this whole time because you have crazy special defense. What was in your video, Celeste? Oh, it's you. You really want to know, don't you? That smile. It's strangely scary. There are many, many things in this world you are better off not knowing, don't you think? Gothic Lolita. Go ahead, keep your secrets. Like how you do your hair and keep it so nice. When you're inside of a prison school. Okay. I don't see our murder girlfriend. Anyway, maybe she said she liked to cook, so let's see. Are you hiding behind the produce? Nope. Okay. Yeah. Monoblissy. Monobliss yet. Though she's half white. Oh my god, if Blissey was the one behind Monokuma. I honestly feel like it would be more wholesome though. Like the only way you graduate is having a deep emotional breakthrough with your fellow students. Having wholesome moments out the wazoo. Sublimation prints are basically fancy iron-on that literally dye the fibers of the shirt. They're a pain in the butt when you're printing a bulk over. I'm so damn short. Look at this. Oh, I didn't notice your belt buckle. Luckily, I can look up at you. Jesus Christ. I always wanted to print my own shirts. Oh, that's pretty cool. Doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. It was fake anyway. It had to be. Whoever's doing all this pulled it out of their ass. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Those assholes can't fool me. Oh, are you sure about that? Alright, let's go check her room. My man is at the perfect... Ah, I can't say that on YouTube, but you're right. Hobbit height. Okay. Maybe Sayaka's in her room. Sayaka! No answer. I guess I'll have to keep looking. Nope. Also, it's always a good idea to save when you don't feel like doing everything again. I'd say we did quite a bit. Let's save. Until I do a lot of shiny hunting on Pokemon. Okay. Bread. Food. Makoto approaches his friends at groin height as a sign of respect. He just squats. He's not even at full height. He's just squatting. Oh my god! No, the game! The game is freaking out! Ah! No! Come on! I'm like patting the game. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Magic fingers, magic fingers. Okay, can you rotate? Yes, thank you. God. Rocco's brain cells have decreased by 70%. Sublimation prints turn the design from a solid to a transfer paper into a gas, and that's how it dyes the shirt's fibers. And now we know. I don't really have much expertise with that kind of thing. One of my jobs was working in a clothes store, so that's as close as I got to that process. Also, how did we take a bath together if this was taped up? I can't get in there. How did we get in there? Taka! I thought you followed rules and were the ultimate, vestige of morality. Are you breaking into things even though it says keep out? Or did we go into their room and, like, share a bathtub? Which is, I guess, crafty. Screen printing is fun. Makes for a decent side hustle. Belladonna shirts win. When I could figure that kind of thing out, I have no clue. Though I was thinking, like, if I ever did make those kind of, like, t-shirts, I would have a lamia, like, wrapping around the t-shirt. I feel like that would be really cute. Okay, I don't think she's in here. There's a lock on... Yeah, there's a lock. She's not in here, I don't think. Girl, are you gonna come up behind me and, like, knock me in the head? If I had my heat press and wasn't a dorm, I'd do it. Oh, that'd be so cool. I think for now, wouldn't I have to go through, like, Teespring or what is it that other YouTubers use? I have no clue. Get some stickers. Like, look, you got a Lamia girl sticker. That clearly means that you are a connoisseur of culture. And watching me get lost again. Dang it, where the hell's them stairs at? Bella Sana Wish t-shirts. Oh yeah, instead of ordering a t-shirt, you get an actual Lamia. That's your Wish t-shirt. Speaking of Lamia, got a surprise coming for y'all on Thursday. So exciting. Okay, you know what, we're just gonna be smart and use the map. There's a map. There's a map, there's a map, there's a map. Snippy. That's you. There's everybody else. Alright. You're in there. You're over here. Let's try up there again. That design would be doable. A minor pain in the butt, but I could do it. I just have to turn the shirt where it's flat on the side rather than the front and the back. A shirt that says my other t-shirt is being wrapped in the coils of my lamia wife. She totally stole it. She stole your t-shirt. She's just going around with it. Wait, is she in the girls' room? You can't go in, but you can knock on it! Dang fool. Okay, my bad. I shouldn't fuss. But I'm going to. Come on! Haven't you seen Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone? Sometimes you just gotta take one for the team. I'd save that design for a hoodie. Makes more sense for a hoodie. Oh yeah, I agree. As a professional hoodie thief myself. For everybody, literally everybody, including my parents. I agree. Okay. Belladonna O'Ashling, thief of clothes. I found her in one... Hold on. I'm gonna walk in, like, blowing my nose, like, hey, Makoto, what's good? Oh, no, I'm Makoto. My bad, Sayaka. Anyway, I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call an emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. You look like the ring girl. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now, when I think what might have happened to my family. But now, more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone, right? Right. So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here, and help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. Damn, she got you wrapped around her finger. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me. Oh. Oh, she using you. Her voice was small and shaky. 'Cause she using you.
Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
There you go, new roleplay. Lamia girlfriend steals your t-shirt. As somebody who is dating a professional of purloining hoodies, that hoodie would work. This is an act. Idols are ridiculously brutal. Right. God, I never want to go drinking with Fly. If I were to do that, I would effing lose it. When he starts to explain Prussian firearms to me, the sheer amount of knowledge I would get would overwhelm me. Lucky for you, I don't drink. Also, there's a reason I don't play a lot of trivia games. Yeah. Trivia night would be a certain win for us. Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big wet eyes of hers. Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Yep. You're the only one I can trust, so please.
Please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Lies. Lies. Of course I'll be there for you. You a dang fool. No matter what, I'll always be on your side. I mean, no, you should have, like, been buddies with Taka. God, you are my assistant after all. God, I can't believe you bought that. Thank you. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me. God. Oh, now you're suddenly happy. That smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. Yeah, I felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before. Oh, my ass. It's standing up! Makoto, it's standing up! What's standing up? Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole! Oh my god! Oh my god! Get the hell out of here! No, I want to join it! Monokuma, no! Bad bear! Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell's up with the video. Boy, how you gonna be talking to a teddy bear with your soldier at attention? Woo-hoo-hoo! It's about to come out. Oh my god, you're talking to a bunch of teenagers. Come on. It's gonna come out! My pristine, my pure white stuffing! What the freak? My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out! Hold on, I'm gonna take a breather for a minute. Oh, Jesus Christ! No, teddy bear! Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let me put my headphone back on. Oh, y'all, he done killed me. He done killed me. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, you are so slow! I could have downed a $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing, or I could have joined Belladonna ASMR on Patreon.com. But only because I'm like totally 18. Okay, moving on. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. And he's gone. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you just want to head back? Yeah. I don't trust you. Goodbye, random internet person. Oh, bye, KG. Not have fun at work, but stay safe. I mean, if you can have fun at work, have fun at work. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we had just created. Yeah, I'm sure. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You know, pregnancy would be a really bad thing right now, because I don't think there's a doctor. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Having fun at work is physically impossible. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. But, you might want to wait. Maybe flex your thigh muscle a little bit. You don't want to go walking into the room, excited. Okay, once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. Okay, it was hard to think about watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. I'm sorry that scene killed me, y'all. I still can't help but laugh at it. It's like, oh my god. What's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? Oh, we're gonna get philosophical. I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. The katana bothers me. Could have been worse. She could have put him in debt 35 grand. Oh, I don't know. It's still gonna be pretty bad when she's like, okay, you gotta kill Taka now. And I'll be all like, nah. Taka's my baby child. Okay, I can't be killing Taka. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Or, like, you get out of the situation, and she's like, yeah, it was him! He was the one who killed Taka! Send him to prison! And I'll be all like, girl, I ain't about to go to prison for you. Ah, I hate you. And so, I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Oh, get out of my room, girl. There's no Blissey here to, like, help with birth control. Like, we have no nurse. Sayaka. Oh, Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay? Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird? Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up. It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, and then I got up and opened the door to check outside. Oh no, girl, if you play Rust, you know that is a door camper. You don't do it. Just stay in there until you hear the footsteps leave. Well, Ninja Katana, that would probably break if you so much as look at it wrong, right? That's a solid bros before hoes moment. I agree. Wait, the bear gave us a... So why aren't we taking it everywhere with us as a weapon? What's better than your fists? Well, it depends. Okay, once again, I've been playing a lot of Yakuza, Yakuza, and if you use the sword in Yakuza, it, like, you use it, like, 4 times, maybe, I don't know, a good one, was it, like, 10? And it busts, but your fists are eternal. You can knock out, like, 20 dudes with those fists. Okay. But there was nobody there. Somebody tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that? It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? Girl, it is night. You don't have to worry about that. We can't go outside during the nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little bit better? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in. Man, this guy spit in game. But 2 people sharing one room is, Ah! Oh, geez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but, if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight? Switch rooms? Girl, that's sketchy. That's almost as sketchy as me being like, hey, girl, you want to sleep on my cardboard bed? Oh, God. If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you'd be okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? Because I will totally be clicking on all of the available options to look through your stuff. It's fine. I trust you. Don't trust me. In that case, then... Prison mindset. Everything can be a weapon. Hell, all you need is the rubber from some Alaska and 2 newspapers to make a crossbow. Fists are eternal until you break your hand bones. Tell that to Kazuma in Yakuza. My man can punch through walls. The school announcement is now 10 p.m. I'm gonna say it. Monokuma came up with Squid Games before Squid Games. He's the OG Squid Game proctor guy. Gonna beat you to death with this milk cart. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'm heading to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys. That's right, we have to trade keys too. I'm not manipulating you anyway. Cross it, press it right. Makes a decent shiv. I'm psychic. Well, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Yeah, I don't trust it. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal. No. Okay, we'd better trade keys then.
Let's do it. Thanks for dying for me. Bye.
There's another word expression there.
Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what, because it's definitely a door camper who wants to raid your base.
I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Not even me. Definitely don't check under the cardboard bed, okay? Alright.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob and then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just like at my old apartment. Oh my god. Just do that and the door should open, no problem.
Okay, but the showers don't work during the nighttime anyway, right?
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you.
Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just really very perceptive.
Yeah, I know.
Good night, then. See you in the morning. I'll know if you go through my stuff, 'cause I'm not psychic.
Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure no one was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Oh yeah, we about to go through her stuff. I'm a bad person. It really doesn't look like any different. This is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. Gonna go through your trash, gonna go through your trash. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help but taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room! That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video, but it's probably best if I wait till she brings it up again. Aw, how dare you be a good person. My room came with a toolkit by Sayaka. Has a sewing kit, just like the note said, and next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. Wow. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Oh, I'm sure. Don't open the doors to any Roccos after 11 p.m. They will steal all of your toenails and trash cans. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Oh boy! Time to wreck Bella's vocal cords. Imagine you're in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Y'all, is this Fallout? Oh my god. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear. Oh my god. Alright. Hi, teddy bear.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
We weren't murdered in our sleep. Yay! I sat up still half asleep and rubbed my eyes. Slowly I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered. I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. Yes, you have to do it. You better get going. You made a promise. You are a man of your word. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. Hi, best buddy. A few people have already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Taco! Hey! It's my baby boy. It's my baby child. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Yeah, I can believe it. Good morning. Morning! I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers, and the ones who showed up a little late... Sorry I'm late. My makeup would not cooperate this morning. Girl, you don't have to wear makeup here. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning, duty took a little longer than usual. Oh, God, I didn't need to know about that. And no, do not touch me. Do not touch me. We're the types with more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever, aka me. That would have been me. I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone. Slept right through my alarm. What? This is so awful to be late. I didn't oversleep, but just so you know, nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle and this kilo of, wheat. Okay, don't care about time or other people in general. They just kind of move at their own pace. A person who will backstab us. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it's supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category, so for her to be so late. What's going on? Did something happen? Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about her breakfast promise? I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk, that a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me, and that speck started to grow quickly. Cover up your pants! I need to go. Yeah, cover your shame. I have to check on her! The words had barely left my lips before I flew into the hall. Uh-oh! Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe, but over the course of one night... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh my god, the room had been completely transformed. What in the hell? This is the replica sword. The sheath for the sword itself has been removed. Oh, this replica sword I brought back for self-defense has been taken out of its sheath. Where's Sayaka? What is that? The keychain on the ground, it has my name on it, so it's my room key. You might want to pick that up, buddy. Oh, Jesus, yeah. The bed's been damaged, too. Well, you know, it was made of cardboard. That wasn't too hard to do. There's less sheets than it used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Okay, the toolkit's still there, and it's still sealed. Oh, let's check on our notebook. Yeah, more importantly, where's Sayaka? Well, hold on, man. I gotta look at all the corners. Oh, bathroom. Better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Ooh. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh, she was murked! She was murked! Oh, it took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black. Holy shit! Y'all! Y'all! Okay, so I was wrong. Sorry, Saka. I didn't mean to, I didn't mean to blame you for being too suspicious. Whew, that stab isn't as lethal as y'all think. When I sat up, someone was looking at me again. It was somebody I'd seen before. Charlie, are you okay? No time for sleeping. Get your ass up! You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. No surprise considering what happened. What happened? Ah, at least the pink blood is YouTube friendly. I do appreciate it. You okay? So it wasn't a dream, what I saw? It was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. We about to have a stank-ass corpse on our hands, y'all. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. Well, who was it again who said you couldn't trust her? Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is. You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself. Girl, you already saw. Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do to just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in a gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said it, it finally hit me. I realized she was really gone. None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But I'm the one convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka. I would never do that! If you could believe anything, you could believe that! He's here again. Unless someone violates his school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. I am famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times one rule. Then who did it? Who killed her? You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you! Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's... Huh? What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that. You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her. Nope, sorry. One of you is now bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of. Don't just assume he's telling the truth. That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from school, right? Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Teddy bear. Teddy bear. Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... Naive, you're just so naive. If you really think it's that easy, you could just kill someone and waltz on out of here. You're super naive, devilishly naive, hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing? Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. God, there's more fine print on this thing than a frickin' drug commercial. Just like I explained before, you must kill somebody if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember? You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations? If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. Oh, snap! I forgot about that rule. That is what you're talking about, is it not? Oh my god. Bingo! It's not enough just to kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Oh, class trial. Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder, and they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Holy shit.
The answer you've arrived at is correct. Only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life.
Jesus Christ.
If you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Oh my god.
Means your school life will come to an end.
Yeah.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
No, it was not Taka. I refuse to believe it was Taka, unless he was like really jealous of her, and he's like bros before hoes, and that's why he did it. But so, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution. And by execution, you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution.
Scott Jigsaw looking after a jet.
Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Oh god. So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed? What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it. Why not? What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What, are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy. What, punishment? I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something. Well, shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this. Don't be so selfish. You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil's standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said it, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. Before I beat the stuffing out of you and your mother. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Oh, she about to die.
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed.
Oh, no.
The mighty summon spell! Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
Oh, my God! Oh, my God! She got murked.
This wasn't supposed to fight me.
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way! Now, I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right? Jesus Christ. Yeah, yeah, I see.
And you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc.
Jesus
If
Christ.
you don't want that to happen to you, you best obey those school regulations.
Oh my god. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment somebody's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as normal as the eventual end of the world itself. Oh my god, I really do feel like this is Fallout now. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality. Well, you just killed the character with the best design and the only friend we had. Guess murder is the only rational action left. No, it's not true. We have Taka. Once Taka goes, though, we are going to go full psychopath. Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind. No, you've been waiting to kill this entire time. Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on. What do you take me for? I'm Monokuma. Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down. Wait, so then, you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I? That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting. Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And then the silly little noise as he disappears and there's just a dead body behind him. So he left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. Oh, Jesus Christ. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course, but there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable, and yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame. What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened! Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing, because if we don't, we're all gonna die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away. Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating the sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there is something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I'd never be able to accept her death, which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Okay, so we have a file now. Also, we'd probably want to save. Save time. Save. We're gonna save again. Okay. It's on under report card. Status. Dead as shit. Alright. The thing I remember about Makoto most from junior high was when that crane got stuck in our school pond and he helped get it free. I always wanted a chance to talk to him after that. Aww. Well, that doesn't seem to be helpful. I don't think presence is gonna help us either. Alright, well I guess we talk to people. Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we needed to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed. In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll just let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone. What? Why the hell not? Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? F you! Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Two-player co-op base defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Hey, Skeletor! Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Okay. By the way, Skeletor, 2 people just got murked. Hifumi? Consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment. Someone got right in front of us. Oof. Huh? What's going on? Man, stop smoking all that wheat. And you may be able to pay attention. We can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. Is this really happening? Screw that piece of crap bear. I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead. So you finally noticed. Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. What are you talking about? Go ahead and take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm! She's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. Just for one night. I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? No, I did not. I did not do it. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse. Oh, you're a little late. Like they did from the movies and stuff, but she really is dead. Yeah. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. Yeah, she's pretty dead. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. She's not 50 Cent after all. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real. Dude, stop smoking so much, man. Somebody save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me. You're just now accepting that? Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. Dude! Do you never watch Scooby-Doo? That is the dumbest thing you could do. Ugh. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation and then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I really have to say any more? I'd rather you didn't. No. Everyone pray for good luck. All right, chat. Pray for us. I'll be going. And just like that, Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it. I'm on guard duty, huh? I'd better head to the scene of the crime. That's right. Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, they'd better not let me find them. I'd skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will F them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off. But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that? We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying? It was you! I'm telling you, it wasn't me! Don't come any closer! Are you gonna kill me next? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. I'm not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Why not? I'm not good with blood. It comes in one glimpse. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out. Oh, that sucks. Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Ooh, burn. Leon's over here saying the nasty stuff. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. It was pointless. Everyone had already left, and their parting looks at me had been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something, otherwise everyone will. I don't really like this game. It is a murder game, Rocco. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out that way. Monokuma wakes. She isn't blacked out, seeing the dead body on the floor. Clearly a lie! Oh, that's a good point! Also, I hate her. I guess I should look through Monokuma file before we go. The victim is Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Is there more information? Or is it saying exactly what we just heard? Okay. Also, where was Taka that whole time? Like, that whole time, everyone was talking. Taka was not there. And death games, they all seem lame to me. I like horror, so this is really engaging to me for sure. Buddha, Mother Earth, God, Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Here doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Aren't you gonna help investigate Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Aww. That sucks. I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave the dead body. Leave sleeping dogs where they lie. Alright. Why am I in here? It's just in trophies and other items, yeah. Leave the area? Yeah. I should head to the scene of the crime. My room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. Alright, in we go! So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained! Oh, do you have to sleep with it there? Oh, it's gonna stay! I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Yeah, I'd say a broken arm is evidence of a struggle. It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the outer room. If only I had heard something. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof, so something could have happened in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of struggle has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Very nice. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold, too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Replica sword has been added to the truth bulletin sections. Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean it a little? Or maybe the murderer had stuff on their hand and they lint rolled it. I don't see any evidence it's being used, which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this. Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo. We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either? Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday. None of us guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Toolkit has been added to the truth bulletins. Let's see if she, like, wrote a message, like, the killer is... Oh. Nope, she didn't write any messages. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Can we get into my trash can? No. Okay. There you go. Table. There. No! Okay, we already talked about that. Rooms are completely da-da-da. We already did that. Okay. Key. They're weapons. Why not? There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it. So this must be my room key, if I remember correctly. That's right. We have to trade keys. When we switched rooms, we switched keys. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something? No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms, and how scared she was she wouldn't have gone walking around. She couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Switching rooms has been added. Let's check out the door. I should check the room first. No, I want to see if the door is busted. Okay, well. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? No, not really. I'm searching. Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and... Are you a clean freak? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time. What's interesting? Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean? I searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find a single strand of hair! I knew it! Really? Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mentioned it, I've noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to... Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and somebody used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka? Or the killer? That's the question, isn't it? Makoto's room's cleanliness has been added to the truth bulletins. Okay. There are gouges in the bed like somebody attacked it. What the hell happened here? What do you think happened here, Bo? I don't want to talk to him. Okay, it's the monitor's school crest. Alright, I should look around here first. I can check the other spots later. Okay, I guess we can look at the sheath. This is a replica sword I brought back for... It was used in the attack, and plus the sword's been taken out, so... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to get damaged. I mean, if you're going to attack someone with a sword, first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So where are the scratches on the sheath? Probably used for self-defense, like you hold it up to like block the knife attack. Alright, I think I'm 80% that's everything. A surveillance camera. And they don't do anything. They just keep on watching. Alright. Okay, I'm pretty sure I saw everything. I am pretty sure I saw everything. Yep, okay. So, now that I've seen everything, can we investigate the dead body? Something very unusual, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, we already established that. Can I go in? And the other side of this door. Oh, here we go! Alright. I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down. I stepped into the bathroom! Oh, God. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She'd lost everything that made her her. Sayaka, I am so sorry I blamed you, but you were sus as hell. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. But why? Why does Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Oh God, we have to click around? Okay, so we're gonna finish looking around the area and then I'll finish upstream. Ugh. The water from the shower gets turned off at nighttime. Okay, so I'm guessing everything has to be like looked at the body. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now there's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow, but whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's a knife! That is clearly a knife. But it's definitely something I should look into later. Dude, that's a knife! Come on. Wrist is broken. The wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. Oh, there's gold on it! Right there, where the wrist is swollen, there's something glittery. This definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So that's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broke. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Oh, so wait, there's some writing. Look past in the wall behind her. There I saw. The number is 11037. Is that something? Leal? No. Okay. Did Sayaka do this? Okay, so we got some numbers. Hold on, I'm just gonna click kind of randomly over here. No, I don't want to look at the body. I don't want to look at the body. No. No, I don't want to look at him. Come on. Do look closely. 11 forms the word. Yeah. I was thinking it looked like she wrote something. It's not necessarily a number. You know, like if we look at it again. Like, no. No. Well, there's no Noel. Something. Yeah, but at the end, it definitely looks like an N right there. Okay. I think we've seen enough. I think we've seen enough, dead girl. All right. Yes. Okay. And what's the reverse of Leon? Oh. Yeah. Written in blood before it was really her final message. Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? I know what they could possibly mean. Sure, the numbers makes it think she wanted to use her body to block them. She wrote them in that location while she was sitting that way we found her. It means she must have wrote them turning her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result? Think about it. You're not going to tell me. You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with Fly. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? It's been attitude. Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly, I have no idea. I know who I should talk to when it comes to numbers. Who's better to ask than the ultimate programmer? There's one other thing I wanted to ask about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? You mean how it gets stuck? Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked, but once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Has been added to the truth bullets. So, the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? Actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob? You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said, and I shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. Okay. I think we can leave the mystery for here for now. This is great. I love murder mysteries personally. This is actually a really great game. It's like Persona meets Scooby-Doo meets Death. So either way, yeah, it's really great. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me. If you are of age, then join me over on patreon.com/belladonnaasmr, where I just uploaded the newest episode to the Lamia series, or it's more like a sequel to the Lamia series. But either way, this was so fun. Thank y'all for stopping by. I will be on Friday at 5:30 p.m. where we will continue this mystery. And I'm like, man, Friday is not going to come soon enough because I really want to like keep playing. This is a great game. Okay, all right. Y'all stay safe out there for me. Bye.